Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm. I wanted to do a unicorn meditation today because when I was working with my spirit guides, they pointed out that unicorns were around me and trying to work with me. So I tapped into that energy and I felt guided to actually draw a painting. Unicorns actually have like a childlike energy around them, and they can help you tap into your inner child. And when you paint or have images of unicorns around, it's good so that way you can tap into their energy, or you can even buy things, you know, that have unicorns on them. And I also have out this card of Archangel Christiel because I actually pulled that today in my Archangel deck. She actually works with the unicorns, so I wanted to have that card out as well. And I have some crystals because my intuition told me selenite and angel aura quartz, which I have, pearls, and then rose quartz. And I also felt guided to use some lavender oil as well. And I channeled the meditation. I'll try to put my camera down. I channeled the meditation that I wanted to do for you. First, I want to tell you a little bit more about the unicorn energy that I tapped into. And unicorn energy, like I mentioned, it's childlike, it's lighthearted, it feels very pure. It's divine energy, it's magical, very peaceful, calming, it's soothing. And I kept getting from spirit, it's from Lemuria. And the reason why I drew all gold, like a gold dome around the unicorn, is because it was the golden age in Lemuria. And when I thought about Lemuria, I also thought of Mount Shasta, that energy still lies underneath Mount Shasta. Some of it does. And like I mentioned, I felt guided to use lavender oil. When I actually put it on my hands before I started painting, because another thing about painting, you can tap into these energies by painting as well, by painting the images. And I feel that unicorns can help you with your third eye and your inner child. It can help you heal. Also, like I mentioned, I'm using certain crystals that I feel that help you connect with unicorns. Like I mentioned, it's selenite, rose quartz, angel aura quartz, and pearls. So you can have those out with you if you want to help you. Like when you're on your own, you can use those crystals. And really, when you're on your own, you can just call out to the crystals or to Archangel Christiel and ask for her help to connect with unicorns. And like I mentioned, you can either paint a picture of a unicorn like I did, or, you know, have fun and play like a child, or get some pictures out of unicorns, or anything that represents a unicorn, so that way you can think of them more often, and that way you can connect with their energy when you're by yourself. And I mentioned Archangel Christiel. He's the Archangel of Peace. And he's in charge of the Stargate of Lyra. And he's a keeper of unicorns. So I thought this was all pretty interesting as well. It's, you know, so that we have that help. We have that communicator like Archangel Christiel can help us with the unicorns. And actually, when I channeled the meditation to do, that's exactly what I saw. So I'm going to have you sit back, relax, and just take a few deep breaths in and out. And breathe in and out. And I want you to picture yourself in a beautiful garden. And the sun is shining so brightly all around you. And you notice beautiful flowers, butterflies, birds, and trees. And you notice one tree in particular that you walk over to, and it has crystalline energy all around it, and it's radiating and it's sparkling with pure energy. And now you notice one of the branches has some dew on it, and you walk over and you're underneath the branch that has a lot of dew on it, and the dew falls on your head and just starts dripping down, and it goes on and around you in your aura, and it's dripping on your shoulders. And now your energy is glowing. You then look around and you notice that there's a lake near you, about a foot away. And you see this beautiful lake, and all of a sudden there's a flash of white light that comes down from the sky, and it's the most purest, most beautiful white light that you've ever seen. And all of a sudden a form takes shape out of this white light, and Archangel Christiel appears, and she starts walking towards you. And then next to her, a unicorn appears. And now they're both walking towards you. And Archangel Christiel gets closer, and she has this white light that's all around her body, all over. And now this white light is emerging from her hands, and she sends this light over to you, and she sends it towards your head and your body to help you open up to unicorn energy. So now this energy is all around you, glowing, sparkling, shimmering. And now Archangel Christiel comes closer with the unicorn, and the unicorn slowly walks towards you, and as it gets really close to you, it puts its horn gently on you. Maybe it puts its horn on your shoulder or your third eye. Could be different for everybody. And now the unicorn places its head towards your head to communicate with you. And maybe the unicorn just wants to show you something. So maybe you see some images right now, or maybe colors, or maybe messages. Maybe words appear right now in your mind or in your intuition. Just wait a moment and see if the unicorn has any messages for you. While you're waiting, ask whatever you'd like to know. Get any messages right away, ask the unicorn to appear in your dreams at night to relay some messages. come back to this meditation at any time, day or night. And now the unicorn is done giving you messages, and you thank it, and you thank Archangel Christiel as well. And they slowly start walking away, and the white light appears again, and they disappear with the white light back up to the sky where they came from. And then you start to come back into the present moment. I hope that helped you. It was a short meditation. It takes a lot of my energy, so I wasn't able to stay for that long, but you can come back to this meditation at any time. And if it didn't work for you right away, just keep trying. And I know it took me a few times to really connect to this energy. I think the painting is really what helped me the most, to really connect. So I think by you making some kind of connection with the unicorn, by either painting or buying some unicorn things, that will really help you. And thanks for watching.